So today we'll be talking about MapMyIndia, a company which is having blue chip clients and into giving map services across various sectors, e-commerce and offering navigation tools to a lot of vehicle companies, Flipkarts of the world, the Olas. The company which was having a share price of around 2,500 and which went down to around 1,400, 1,500 rupees, a 40% downturn when it was announced that the company was to be demerged. And this demerged new entity is to take over the business of MapMyIndia, and the new entity would be run by the son of the CEO. And this was passed in the board meeting. So I was reflecting upon, uh, once the resolution has been passed by the board meeting, and how much leverage as an independent director do you have when majority of the board people are in favor of this decision. So let's break it up and look at what needs to be done in cases where a majority of business is to be demerged and the board has approved about it. So in this case, I think the most important thing is to lay down clear guidelines under the company's law and under the SEBI Act, because both of them would send a precedent of the things to be complied with. Now, in this case, what I feel to be very important is what is the amount of revenues which you are going to affect the company. So, demerger that affects the business financially has to be evaluated in depth. That's the first thing which we should look at. Then, whether revenues of cost of 10% or more are going to be demerged into the new entity. And if so, then there has to be a creditors, secured and unsecured creditors meeting whereby the there has to be a consent of 95% of the retail investors, 100% of the minority shareholders, 95% of the financial institutions who own the share has to approve this. And also there has to be a committee from SEBI, which consists of an eminent jurist or a well-known person from the stock market field, along with a financial institution, a government representative, and also a representative from the retail and minority investors in the company. And they need to evaluate and pass this scheme, even though the board has approved it. I think this is the only way to go forward and prevent corporate frauds in broad daylight. Thank you very much. And this is Rupal Panchal. We'll be bringing more content to you in days to come. Thank you for listening. Hope this is useful to you, as I provided a call for action and solutions in order to stop such demergers taking place, which has a financial impact on the shareholders of the company. Thank you very much.